So, why did I think it was a good idea to walk 66 miles from Sheffield to Leicester? Doesn't life feel a bit boring? Despite people saying live life to your fullest, how are you meant to live life to the fullest when you're constantly surrounded by a feeling that you will never achieve anything special? Because realistically, you're most likely going to do average things, live an average life, but we both know you want to do something more. So that's why me and my best friend have decided to climb up Africa's tallest mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro. But before we get there, we need to raise £5,000 each for teenage cancer research. So that's why we came up with a brilliant idea to do a fundraiser every single month until we climb Mount Kilimanjaro. So this is where our journey begins. Get started. So, we finally arrived at Sheffield. Obviously repping the merch. I don't know what he's wearing.
Got to bring attention. Got to look bright and colourful.
Amazing, amazing. Hopefully you can hear us from this distance, but yeah. We're gonna start this driver now. Started. Hopefully you can see it. And off we go. The game plan was fairly simple. We start in Sheffield, then walk to Chesterfield, have a break, then walk to Mansfield, sleep over in Mansfield, wake up, and then finish the walk to Leicester. I actually forgot how busy football games are. A lot of people, hell a lot of people. But we were like, we're not even a mile into our walk yet. Right, see you later. So the idea was to walk 20 miles the first day to Mansfield, and the second day walk the remaining 43 miles to Leicester. So we set off from Sheffield on our journey, and we started walking, and we walked some more, and we walked some more. It was genuinely just forced to walk on the road. Like, right now it's fine, because it's daytime, cars can see you. I purposely wore a white jacket, so I can be seen if you do end up walking in the dark. But like this bit here, now it's just a long bit, because we're going to do this for the next couple of miles. Up until we get to A Road, which we walked alongside of it for ages, only for our first predicament. We got stopped by the police.
We can walk along here.
So what I'll do is I'll drop you off at the roundabout at the bottom, and I'll point you in the right direction where you need to go. All right?
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
You'll get to Chesterfield Town Centre, all right?
Okay, thank you, mate.
No
Sorry
worries.
about that.
Sorry about that.
No apologies necessary if you didn't know. Good luck with the rest of your walk.
I mean, good luck.
Oh, yeah, good. I mean, sounds kind of awkward. Oh, okay. Well, I was like, Well, guys, don't walk in the two cars away. Yeah, it probably wasn't the smartest idea walking on an A road whilst dodging cars. But hey, this is not about being smart. This is about raising money. So granted, we only had a mile left on the A road, so the police car stopped the whole A road, made us get in, drove us all the way back up the same A road and all the way back down to Chesterfield. Which, hey, I can't complain. It was a cheeky little break and it saved us a mile. Anyways, when we got to Chesterfield, we kept on walking. Hold him.
Yeah, sure.
Fine, bro. Wow. The hike going really well. I will get the tripod up, it's a bit long. First time in Chesterfield. Kind of walked here. Police picked us up to the car, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's quite cool. That's pretty sick. This was really modern, you know what I mean? It didn't feel like... To be fair, I am trying my best to make this entertaining. But it's really hard, because how the heck do you make walking sound entertaining? Anyways, after 22 hard miles of walking, we finally reached Mansfield, in which we stayed in a travel lodge. All seemed fine until I checked my bag and realized I lost my secondary phone, because when it got dark, I took my torchlight out, kind of dropped the other phone and left it 6 miles away. So I had to get a taxi there and back, which cost me £25. I got the phone. Oh my gosh, absolute heart attack. Anyways, we got back to the hotel. I had a cold bath. 'Cause I'm here, standing across a new frontier. And we eventually went to sleep. So, to set the scene for the second day, we had to walk 43 miles in one day. I think you should like this. It's that excitement of thinking like, am I going to make it? Am I going to do it? And realistically, like, we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna drug up, lock in.
What do you mean by that?
So we left at 5:30 a.m. and I tell you right now, this is one of the hardest things I've done both physically and mentally. With each step getting closer and closer to the goal, you start to realize that
There's no crowd cheering you on, there's no one watching, you're just two bros on a mission to hopefully change the world, one step at a time. Because we could so easily cheat the world, no one would know. But what I realized is that doing stuff like this, the value you gain from keeping true to yourself, and if you genuinely believe you can do something, you can make the impossible possible.
Wow.
Couple of raps.
Grace. Hungry.
I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. With my life, my faith is filled. In my hands, I hold the ones.
With that, our journey was finally complete. We're going from Sheffield to Chesterfield, Mansfield, Loughborough, and finally Leicester. After walking for 18 hours straight, we reached our goal. And when we arrived, there was no big crowd waiting for us, just two of our friends who came to support us. So let me ask you this, do you do good things for the sake of good? Or do you do good things for the sake of other validation?
Life, man. There's no people clapping you along at the end of the line. It's not just got to do it for the sake of doing it.
People here, come.
Oh yeah, true. And what I was going to say next is you have the loyal ones in life who stick with you for the thick and thin. Them people keep them safe, look after them. I have not really much to say. I'm going to bed.
Hi.
Whew.
Hey Sam, look at